going on, guys? This is Brian with Simpleman's Comics in collaboration with Comic Book Speculation and Investing. This video, I'm going to give you my weekly picks for new comic books that are coming out Wednesday, March 7th, 2018. Now, if this is your first time here, you love comic books and pop culture videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. That way you'll never miss a future upload. Kicking off this week, we have Batman number 42. This is part 2 to Everyone Loves Ivy. Poison Ivy is taking control of every man, woman, and child on the planet, and only Batman and Catwoman have escaped her influence. But will the pair of them be enough to nip this in the bud? We have a regular cover and a regular priced variant by Olivier Coipel. Batman White Knight number 6. I've absolutely loved this series. It's written and drawn by Sean Murphy. Gotham City's strongest alliance comes to an end when Gordon's trust in Batman reaches its limit. On the verge of resignation, the Commissioner attempts a final act of public service, but an unlikely intervention allows the Dark Knight to fight another day. Meanwhile, Jack's mission takes a hit when his pills lose effect, and under cover of all this chaos, Neo Joker's positioned to take the city hostage. There's a regular cover and a variant cover at regular price by Sean Murphy. Superman number 42. This is part 1 to Bizarro Redeath. It's a bizarre Bizarro world, and we just live in it. When Superboy comes face to face with Bizarro, the son of Bizarro, a strange transformation begins to take place. But that's not all the Kents have knocking on the door. Superman takes on Bizarro in round 1, and it's not just the beginning. This is going to have a regular cover by Patrick Gleason and a regular priced variant by John Boy Myers. Spider King number 1. This is a comic that takes place in Europe around 956 AD, and it's going to have Vikings taking on aliens. There's going to be 3 different covers for this. So there's a regular cover, there's a regular priced variant, and there's also an incentive Scotty Young variant. Gideon Falls number 1. This is a new series from Image Comics. It's got a fabulous creative team with Jeff Lemire writing and Andrea Sorrentino on the art. The lives of a reclusive young man obsessed with conspiracy and the city's trash, and a washed-up Catholic priest arriving in a small town full of dark secrets become intertwined around the mysterious legend of the Black Barn, an otherworldly building that is alleged to have appeared in both the city and the small town throughout history, bringing death and madness in its wake. This is going to have 4 different covers for it. There's a regular Andrea Sorrentino cover, there's a regular price Jeff Lemire variant, a regular price Jock variant, and a regular price Andrea Sorrentino Virgin variant. Oblivion Song number 1. This is a new series from Image Comics and Robert Kirkman. A decade ago, 300,000 citizens of Philadelphia were suddenly lost in oblivion. The government made every attempt to recover them, but after many years, they gave up. Nathan Cole won't. He makes daily trips risking his life to try and rescue those still living in the apocalyptic hellscape of oblivion, but maybe Nathan is looking for something else. Why can't he resist the siren call of the Oblivion Song? This has a regular cover, and there's a big collector's edition. Now, comic book retailers received a collected volume of the first few issues of this. It was selling like hotcakes earlier. It's starting to cool off a little bit. This is coming out. I wouldn't go too heavy on this, but it looks like a great read nonetheless. Walking Dead number 177. Now, this is part 3 to New World Order, but it also has a first appearance of Officer Mercer. Not much is known about him, except he's an officer of the Commonwealth, but it's the first appearance of a character, and he's on the cover. There's a regular cover for this, but there's also a Bill Sienkiewicz variant, regular priced. I would go with the regular cover, though, just because it has the first appearance, and he's on the cover. But if you're a fan of Bill Sienkiewicz, make sure you pick up that variant. Amazing Spider-Man number 797. This is part 1 to Go Down Swinging. Normon Osborn got his crazy back and has a plan that will make all his past plans look like child's play. Peter Parker and the people he loves are all in deep trouble. And who or what is Red Goblin? Only way Spider-Man survives is to go down swinging. This is going to have a bunch of different covers for it. There's a regular Alex Ross cover. There's a regular price Humberto Ramos connecting variant. There's a regular price Clayton Crane Mighty Thor variant. There's an incentive Ed McGuinness design variant. There's an incentive Aaron Kuder Young Guns variant. There's also an incentive Ross Andrew remastered color variant and an incentive Ross Andrew remastered sketch variant. In addition to this book, the second printing for Amazing Spider-Man 795 will hit stores this week, so I would recommend picking that up as well. Avengers number 683. This is going to be part 9 to No Surrender. Jarvis's life hangs by a thread. Only by voyaging into Jarvis's mind can the Beast save him. But what terrible secrets lurking inside the memory of the Avengers' loyal butler? Now, I know Spider-Man's going to get all the focus this week, but for me, I haven't enjoyed reading an Avengers story in a long time since this No Surrender story arc. So I am going to make the Avengers my pick of the week. Now, there's a regular Mark Brooks cover. There's also a regular priced Mighty Thor variant by Humberto Ramos. Doctor Strange Damnation number 2. Mephisto has taken over Las Vegas, but he plans to take over the world. The only person that can stop him is Doctor Strange, but he hasn't been seen since he went to the hotel to confront Mephisto. This is going to have 6 different covers for it. There's a regular Rod Rice cover. There's a regular priced Ron Lim variant. There's a regular priced Greg Smallwood connecting variant. There's a regular priced Lupacino Mighty Thor variant. There's a regular price Rod Rice Tarnation variant. There's also an incentive Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Road to 100 variant. Infinity Countdown number 1. The saga of the Infinity Stones begins. As the Infinity Stones reappear around the cosmos, the ultimate race for power is on. Battle will be fought, blood will be spilled, lives will be lost, all as the greatest cosmic heroes and villains vie for possession of the Power Stone towering over a remote asteroid, somehow grown to the size of a building. Watch as the path to infinity opens before your eyes, and the end lies near. This is going to ship with 9 different covers. There's a regular Nick Bradshaw cover. There's a regular priced Aaron Kuder connecting variant. There's a regular priced Adi Granov Captain Marvel Holds Infinity variant. There's a regular priced John Tyler Christopher trading card variant. There's a regular priced Mighty Thor variant. There's a regular priced Ron Lim wraparound variant. There's an incentive Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Road to 100 variant. There's also an incentive Gustavo Duarte variant and an incentive Nick Darrington variant. And of all the 9 covers, my favorite, of course, is the Adi Granov Captain Marvel variant, but you guys choose and pick up which one you like. Marvel's Antman and the Wasp Prelude number 1. Now, this book is between the first Ant-Man movie and the one that's coming out this summer. I like it. I'm picking it up because I also think it might give you the first look at Wasp costume and comic books. So either way, I like the story. I like how it bridges the gap between movies, but if it also has first appearance of a new costume, I'm still going to pick it up. X-Men Red number 2. Now this is a special pick because this isn't my pick. This is a pick of the week from one of my Patreon supporters, Jeff Walker. He added this. It's a great pickup. This is Hate Machine Part 2. Jean Grey and her team must infiltrate a top secret compound in order to save a mutant they've never met. They'll have to avoid guards armed with guns, protesters armed with hate, and sentinels armed with, well, slightly larger and more dangerous guns than the guards. This is the regular cover, which is Jeff's pick of the week. It's also got a Dan Mora New Mutants cover, which is regular priced, and an incentive Travis Charest headshot variant. FemForce 181, this is an indie comic from AC Comics. Is the Return Nightville the genuine article or an evil doppelganger? Who is the mysterious grave robber near Rio Rita's tomb? Can Stardust fend off a sentient star? Why did Miss Mask enter the Vault of Heroes in 949? All this, plus Stormy Tempest, Black Phantom, and Dinosaur Girls. Jughead the Hunger number 4. If you haven't been reading this comic, you really should. I love all these Archer horror comics. This is no different. Who is Elena Cooper? And we take a trip back through time to witness the history of the mysterious matriarch of the Cooper Underground and the threat she poses for Jughead in the present day. There's 3 different covers for it. There's a regular Adam Gorham cover, there's a variant T-Rex cover, and there's a Michael Walsh variant as well. All the covers are regular priced. Ballad of Sang number 1. This comes from Oni Press. It's about a kid that was kidnapped the streets of Philippines as an infant and raised as an assassin. Looks like a great story. It's going to have a regular cover, and there's a regular priced variant for it as well. So I'm going to pick it up and give it a read. So there it is. Those are my picks for new comic books that are coming out Wednesday, March 7th, 2018. You guys know what to do. Like it, comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so. This is Brian with Simpleman's Comics in collaboration with Comic Book Speculation and Investing. And I'll see you guys next week.